We back up, we back up. Okay, the resolution should be better, right? The resolution should be better. The resolution should be way better. Okay, we back up, we back up. Okay guys, we back live, we back live. Okay guys, we back live. Oh yeah, ask me fucking questions. Can you like ask me questions already? So what do y'all want me? Oh my god, it's the 2 power 7 guy. It's literally the 2 power 7 guy. Okay. So let me start about how like my life is going right now. Life isn't like the best, but it's okay. Life is okay, but it obviously you're ask me like your deepest haunting questions. Guys, I think 2 power 7 is actually 0.0694 by the way. Okay, but life okay, on a serious note, life is going not the best. Not the best, but it's doing okay. So is the video buffering for y'all? It's like the video buffering. Okay, so like my life isn't really doing good. You know that feel of emptiness, like you're fine, but you're not fine. It's that you're fine, but deep down you know there's something that you really want that you don't have it. What? So what well, yeah, what do you have? Is there anything that you would rather? The resolution's like really low, right? I bet the resolution's low as hell. I bet the resolution's low as hell. Yo, I need y'all to ask me questions to actually get the stream going. Like that's the entire point of the stream. No, literally the entire point of the stream is to ask me questions. So yeah, can you ask me questions? Sprint, that's really deep. You're such an emotionally mature person, by the way. That's really deep mentally. That's mentally really deep. I'm looking at you in the camera. That's a really deep thing to want. Oh yeah, yeah. Can you stop wasting money on games? Like there's something called saving money for the future, or investing in a trust fund, or starting a YouTube channel. I okay. I barely know what. I don't really have it, but yeah. Okay, I searched it up and it's self doubt of intellect, skills, accomplishments. Like you really don't. No, it's okay. You don't have to recheck the message. I can answer that. One, if you really get to know yourself deep down, you won't really have like the self doubt. It's always a problem. It's just like you just like you're not confident enough. But like if you know yourself a lot, like me, okay, I'm not saying this to brag or anything, but like I like to think I know a lot about myself, so I don't really suffer from imposter syndrome. A, a 2 power 7 guy, how to deal with trash memory. That's not really something I can help with. Stupid ass acronyms and you'll remember way better. Sprint, that's just like the basic shit. Just sell off stuff. That's the basic. That's the basic things. Basic thing is just to sell off stuff you don't need. Wow. No, that was the shittiest advice. That was probably like the shittiest advice. Thanks, James. Is any like emotionally deep stuff? That's the point. That's the entire point of this stream. I should probably. I should probably like wait until I'm actually a big YouTuber, then only do this kind of stream. Cause right now. Okay, I think we back. I think we back. Okay, yeah, we're back. Okay, holy shit. Okay, yeah, one more thing I want to talk about is how like it's not okay. It's not socially acceptable for guys to like show their feelings when they are weak, and that results in like higher suicide rate and bullshit like that. I think I think it should be socially acceptable for guys to show feelings. Like right now, if and also one more thing about fucking homophobia. You know, like there's this thing called like touch starvation. If you ever like heard of it, basically, cause we're so fucking homophobic now. Like I'm straight, but like it should be okay for like guys to like occasionally hug each other. No, don't quote me on that one, but what do you mean? No, I'm gonna be like Sprint. Yeah, don't quote me on that one. For guys to occasionally hug each other as a form to cope with touch starvation, because like that's a big problem in like nowadays. And also, can y'all give me topics to talk about? Like I really don't know what y'all want to talk about. Yeah, yeah, James. I know that sounds kind of gay, but I think it should be hot take. Don't quote me on that one. Hot take. Do not quote me on that one. How to deal with stress. Okay, yeah, good. Finally, a fucking good question. So there are very many fucking coping mechanisms to deal with stress. But one thing is a good meditation will always be good. Like people think of meditation like you have to become a Shaolin monk or something, but it's really just all you do is just sit. Like you really just sit and then deep breathe. Okay, now take 3 deep breaths with me, okay? Okay, I don't know if it disconnected, but I took the 3 deep breaths, and once you take 3 deep breaths, you realize that you're so much calmer, because that's just how meditation works. It makes you calmer, okay? Distortion. Do you still listen to Boy With You? Yes. I listen to like more Alec Benjamin now, but I still listen to Boy With You a bit. Long Drive will forever be the best Boy With You song. Change my mind. What if meditating doesn't help? Yeah, one, it will help, and two, there's like scientific research. I know you're the science guy, so like stress, like doing things with your hands, like activities with your hands. Like I don't know, like woodwork or cooking or washing and stuff. So yeah, stuff like that. It's scientifically proven. Wow, thanks. Thanks to this guy, your channel will grow. Okay, thanks, but can you ask me questions? That would be nice. Tell that to 2 Power 7 guy. Nah, he's just living his own life, guys. Let's stop like targeting him. Let's stop fucking targeting. Stop targeting him. And how to deal with stress. And there's something called like breaks. Breaks, like you take breaks every once in a while so you don't burn out. A 1v1 in bullet chess. Nah, screw chess. Guys, chess is bad, guys. This coming from a ex-chess player, chess is bad. What do you mean actually? It's literally just O replaced with X. Do people call you like distinction, something like that? It's literally just X replace O. It's actually just like, can y'all ask me questions? This entire stream is based on viewers asking me questions. So if y'all don't ask me questions, this stream is just gonna die. Like this stream is literally just gonna die if y'all don't ask me questions. Yeah, so yeah, ask me questions. How to deal with family problems. That depends on the type of family problems you're having. Like I can't really help you with the specific type of family problem that I can't help with like general problems. And just some family problems I just can't do anything about it. Like therapy only helps so much. Oh yeah, talking about therapy, guys, there's something that I need to say. Therapy, right? Therapy is a way of getting all your hate out into the world. But what I've done with this past year is I've used that hate to grow myself. Like hate is a powerful emotion that like many people don't know how to use their hate. That's why they like hate in like YouTube comments, or the people who make it like they use, I'm not saying like I'm good or I'm gonna make it, but the people who make it, they use their hate to their advantage. That's what I'm saying. Let me type this in chat. People who make it use their inner hate to their advantage. Okay, I fucking typoed that. There are people who make it use their inner hate to their advantage. there's this concept called like FTE, like fuck this event. Like something that really pissed you off happens, so you want to avoid it and you want to grow yourself. That's the entire point. My nose itchy. Also, like there's acne like in here. There are people who make it use their hate to their advantage. How to deal with ignorant people that refuse to listen and respect the fact that different people have different opinions. You can't really do much to change other people's opinion. The only thing you can do is really become more successful than them. That tied back to like what I said earlier about like hate. Many people don't know how to use their inner hate, so like they use hate to other people. Your opinion is slightly different than mine. Let me type a fucking 1,500 word essay with like 10 paragraphs to prove that I'm right, when they're actually just proving that they're a fucking dumbass. Yeah, that's a 3. I hope my voice isn't too annoying right now. You can't do much to change another person's opinion. This is why like being a self-improvement YouTuber when I'm still like kind of broke, it's probably not the best idea, but I'm doing it either way, because why not? No, bro said that. You can't do much to change another person's opinion. Like with self-improvement, like with these buggers, they just, all you can do is like be more successful than them, which I'm not. Like you can't be more like, I'm not more successful than any of you right now. I'm just a kid in the room. Like this literally my room, like room with a habit tracker on my toilet door. That's literally me. Habit tracker on my toilet door. Yeah, do y'all have any more questions? It's a skill to take criticism, basically. Like you may just not be in the best situation. It's a skill to take criticism. Yo, Ryan, he's an OG, by the way. Ryan knew me from like the old days. Okay, wait, sorry, I was doing something else. Do y'all have any questions to ask me? That's the entire point of this stream, is to answer all of your questions about life, not like your like if you got broken up with, you can ask me for advice on that. How to deal with demotivation? Demotivation. Okay, what you need is this is called FTE, like in the self-improvement space. This is called FTE. It's called fuck this event. Basically, you fucking hate something that happened to you so much that you're willing to change your circumstances so that you can escape, so you can not have to deal with this anymore. It's how I changed from like year 8, the fucking acne kid. If you saw my videos, you know how I looked like in year 8. I fucking hated every time I looked in the mirror. Every time I looked in the mirror, I fucking hated what I saw. Really, the only way to do that is to become better, than your haters. Basically, use it as like fuel. That's it. But demotivation and self-hate just doesn't randomly go away. It doesn't go away in one day. It slowly goes away as you take steps to improve yourself and do good habits. Like the more it slowly just goes away. It won't go away one day. And for me, even now, there's still a bit left. There's still a bit left over, believe it or not. There's still a bit of that self-hate left in me. Which is kind of sad to say, but it's the truth. And there's still a bit of that self-hate left in me. Need y'all to ask me questions, bro. Okay, this stream is kind of dying, not gonna lie. Where are y'all? And yeah, the feeling of demotivation and self-hate is like something like everyone's dealing with. Like motivation is when you feel like doing something, so it's like a treat. You feel like doing something, but discipline, like you need discipline, because discipline you're going to do. It just kind of feels like every time I try to make progress, life just throws me out of track. That is so relatable. But you gotta like trust the process. The problem is like these self-improvement YouTubers, all they do is like try and tell you to do the same thing. Like you're literally just doing the same thing. But deep down you already know what's best for you. It's just whether you want to do it or not. Like that thing you want to try, that habit you want to get on, that hobby you want to gain, you know what's best for you. It's just whether you want to do it or not. That's literally it. You know 90% of the things that are good for you. It's just whether you have the discipline and drive to like, okay, I don't say drive because that's what all everyone says drive. It's just whether you have like the push within you to go and actually do that thing. As long as you know what you're doing is right, you will get there eventually. That's what I have to say. You yourself know whether what you're doing is right or not. I'm gonna write that down. You yourself know. Okay, wait, my stream health is like dying. Do you have tips for an upcoming exam? Okay, first study tip is always flow state. Flow state is how you get shit done. I do have a video all about it, bro. Flow state is how you get shit done. That is it. And like, you know, we all see these videos on how to like how to get like straight A's or 4.0 GPA. You know, all these type of videos like 3 thumbnails split into like 3 sections. Like all they tell you is use your phone less, or like Pomodoro technique or something. Like some of them actually give decent advice, but I say bullshit. I call bullshit on most of those like study videos. And this chat is so dead, bro. This chat is so dead. Yeah, the first no BS tip I'll give. You want to use acronyms. I think I mentioned this before. You want to use acronyms. They are actually so overpowered. You need to use acronyms. Like, if you want to remember something, just make up a stupid acronym. Remember that with acronyms, the more stupid, the more effective. Like you can say like WZH or something, or make up like a math Olympiad acronym. Math Olympiad. Guys, is there anyone here that's a math Olympiad, by the way? I need help with ad maths. Oh yeah, my stream just kind of died. Video games, what's my plan? My screen time has actually gone down from like 8 hours to 4 hours on like Clash Royale. No, yeah, I remember that that's my band. That's my fucking sports band still on my hand. I'm gonna keep this here for like a week, bro. This is staying here for a week, by the way. This band is staying here for a week. And wait, chat is just dead. Can y'all ask me questions? Like for real, can y'all ask me questions? Can you look at the camera? Like, oh yeah, one tip I learned, right? When you wanna have a real conversation with someone, do not by any what do you call it? Do not under any circumstances look at your phone. If you wanna have a deep, meaningful conversation with dinner, right? Like I go out to like the restaurant for dinner. I don't bring my phone with me. Like I see every kid around me, bro. Even the fucking 6-year-olds are like watching Skibidi Toilet in front of their parents. These kids will never learn how to have a real conversation with someone. Where they're gonna be like, yes. What's going on? I'm watching Skibidi Toilet shorts. Like, nah, you're autistic. You're literally autistic. Oh yeah, by the way, if you can't chat, it's because you haven't made a YouTube channel yet. You need to make a channel. Does Skibidi Toilet affect your brain? I've heard like some people who watch it say it's actually like a decent series. It's actually a decent series, but 99% of shots are brain rot, and then there's like 1% that's like actually beneficial. But basically, most shots are brain rot. Stay away from shorts. Just stay away from shorts. Like the thing with YouTube, like when you go on the YouTube app, right? They automatically play shorts for you. Like that's the most bullshit thing. Once you just open the YouTube app and then there's really shorts for you to fucking scroll, and that is not good for your brain, bro. That is not good. Also, I really expected more people to join the stream. Where's everyone? Literally, where is everyone? I don't really know what else to say. None of y'all are asking me questions, so. Oh yeah, that reminded me, like you're only young for so long. Yeah, you're only young for so long. Okay, wait, this stream's actually dying. No, my muscles are weak as fuck. Like this. Yeah, they're weak as fuck. I'm the skinny kid. Okay, but it's actually better than 2 years ago. Okay, it's way better. Like you could probably beat me, bro. Even fucking Wilson could probably beat me, bro. Wilson could probably beat me. Like he could beat 2 years ago me. Okay, but now I'm breaking his fucking wrist. I'm fucking breaking his wrist if I arm wrestle him now. I'm gonna break his wrist if he arm wrestles me now. Do y'all literally have no questions to ask me, bro? Why is no why is no one here? Bro. Okay, one more. How to deal with life. So if life is always beating you down, how to deal with that? Okay. Okay, wait, someone asked me, what are your thoughts? Okay, family honor, like, it's just, that reminds me, like, some women, you want to make a name for yourself and your family. Okay, you want to be able to retire your family. You want to be able to retire your family. Like, that's one of the main goals of self-movement. Don't let all these other, like, people who have the thumbnail split into 3 sections and like lock in. The text is like lock in and picture of like Andrew Tate or something with like a Lambo. I don't know. The goal is just to be happy and retire your parents. And we said family honor. I don't know, like family name, the honor of your family name or something like that. Okay, I also have one. Wait, there's one more video. Guys, if y'all want, you can go watch this later. What are your dreams for the future? One, to make this channel something I can depend on for my family. Like, yeah, I wanna have a good family when I grow up. I wanna be a good father, a capable father, but right now I'm not the most capable person, I'll tell you that. I'm not the most capable person, but my second, and like I say, I want to retire my parents. That's one of the main goals of this channel. And third is to help you all. Like, that's the three. I don't have like a membership, or at the end of my videos I don't say like to go buy my course down below to 2 times your results or anything. I don't say that bullshit because I don't have. My goal is just to purely help you. The goal of these videos, I just want to help you. That's it. I'm not trying to sell you anything. Yeah, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I mean, yeah, I do put ads on my videos, but I need to make something, right? I need to make something. Okay, I really appreciate that. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, bro. And one of my other dreams for the future is to have like an actual, to have a world that isn't so fucking like toxic. But I ain't changing the world. Like, I'm gonna be realistic. I'm probably won't change the world. Like, let's just say I probably won't change the world. Like, pull up with the ukulele. What do you think, guys? Yeah, the strings are broken. The strings are fucking broken. Someone asked me, no, other than ukulele, I'm not learning any instrument. Bro, one instrument is enough. You want me to play 3 instruments, run a YouTube channel, and be the fucking A-star student? Is it? Is that what you want me to do? Is that you want me? You want me to be? You can't be all this stuff at once. You're not like you ain't him. You can't be all those stuff at once. You ain't him, bro. I ain't him. Do y'all have any other questions? Like, that's the entire point of the stream. Like, when you think of a good family, you think of like kids, a caring father, a caring mother, and the kids. Like, more, when you think of good family, you think of like more traditional type. Yeah, more traditional type, like a father that actually has time for his kids. Not like most families nowadays. The father's just at work like 10 hours a day and has no time for their kids. And yeah. Oh yeah, this made me think about like the 3 types of attachment. There's basically like where I forgot the other type. Wait, I only remember 3 types of attachment styles. Okay, yeah, there's secure, there's avoidant, and there's anxious. Okay, let's just ignore anxious for now. So secure is like more like the traditional type. The traditional type. More of wait. Your style of attachment is more what you had growing up as a child. So your parents were very avoidant of you. You're going to seek that avoidance type of attachment in other people. So you'll subconsciously be attracted to you'll subconsciously be attracted to partners that are like more avoidant. And yeah, I'm seeing this in my own school with like people, like my classmates. I know they're innocent, but I see them getting attracted to like those type of guys with like fucking dangerous people, like straight up. Like there's some people that are just straight up like dangerous. I wouldn't want to be around them. Like straight up dangerous. Do you believe in masculinity? Not the type of masculinity we see nowadays. The fucking masculinity. That's just, hey, what do you mean becoming more autistic day by day? Okay, wait, this guy. What are your hopes for this channel of yours? One is to actually make videos that help people. Like the banner of my channel literally says chill self-improvement, which is what my channel is all about. It's all about chill self-improvement, where you can not only have fun but also improve. That is the goal. To improve but also have fun while improving. What do you mean becoming more? Wait, this guy thinking becoming more autistic. You're doing good, bro. You're not becoming. You're doing good. Oh, yo, that may be a bit too deep. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, one more thing. I wanna retire my family with this channel. This channel exists for me not only to share my message and help people, but to retire my family, because I appreciate what they've done for me. So yeah, this is really personal. A lot of people nowadays, they don't appreciate what their family has done for them. How many sacrifices their parents went through just so that they can be in the spot they are at right now. Even if like you don't like your family, you can't deny that they've done so much for you. We're literally like, I don't know, 15, 16, I don't know your age, but like, and they had to take care of us for 14, 15 plus years, and working just so they can pay for like our schools, our food and shit like that. That is a lot. They didn't have to work this hard, but they worked this hard because they wanted to have us. And people think it's like, they take it for granted. They take all this all for granted, which is really like saddening. I wish more people appreciated what they had. Basically, I wish more people appreciated what they had. What deep down unsettles you? How not many people are appreciative. When are you gonna make a tutorial on how to retire your family? Bro, I haven't done that yet. What do you mean how to make a tutorial on how to retire my family? I haven't done that yet. I don't have the right to do that. I don't have the right to do that. If you could choose a superpower to solve a global crisis, what would it be? For people to actually want to improve themselves. Because life shit like this does not come easy, I'll tell you that. And yeah, I still have this this band around me of like teamwork and sportsmanship. I decided to keep this for like I'll probably wear this for like a few more days and then cut it off. Okay, my hair's messed up. I need to go fix my hair. Alright, we back. What is your main goal and what message will you spread across the people? My channel banner says it all, chill self-improvement. You see how all these channels, right? Like fucking Andrew Tate or Iman Ghazi or Hamza, they want you to try hard, but you must remember you're never getting your teenage years back. That is one thing you must remember. You could work hard, but you'll never get these years back. So my goal is for people to not only, I want people to have fun, but I also want people to improve themselves. How's life? Not the best, but I'll take whatever I get. Oh yeah, that was actually quite a deep question. What is your main goal? I have like multiple goals for that. I know I already answered that, but I want to go back to that question again. How would you react when someone forces you to do things which you know is good for you, but you're extremely tired and burnt out for the moment? If you're extremely tired and burnt out, the things that you might know the things that you think are good for you might not actually be good for you. Yeah, the things that you think may be good for you, sometimes the best thing to do is to take a rest. Like all these people preaching like, oh, try hard every day, but sometimes the best thing to do can be to take a rest. Do y'all have any more questions? Yeah, sometimes the best thing is to take a rest instead of working like, you know how everyone like Andrew Tate, Iman Ghazi will ask you to work fucking 24/7, grind in your fucking sleep. Sometimes the best thing to do when you're burnt out is to take a rest. And I know I'm not the most qualified to say that, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay to take a rest sometimes. You need a break. Do y'all have any more questions? And there's been one thing I've been wanting to make a video about. It's about like the concept of your shadow self. Oh wait, there's one more question. Is being consistent and patient the key to accomplishment? Okay, but with the problem, the thing, okay, not the problem, but the thing is self-improvement, right? It's like a lot of the time you already know what's good for you. I think I mentioned this before. You already know what's good for you. It's just whether you're willing to do it or not. And when you see, you know what's good for you, like let's say you want to gain weight, you're consistently eating the right calories, but you're not really gaining weight at the moment. You just need to trust the process. Being consistent and patient is not the key to accomplishment, but it's part of the key. You're almost there, basically. It's part of the key to accomplishment. Consistent and patient is part of the key to accomplishment. Yeah, being patient and consistent is part of the key, but it's not the entire thing. And back to the thing I want to talk about, which is about the concept of your shadow self. So Carl Jung, right? I think that's how you pronounce his name. So you know how there are these things that are good for you, yeah. You know how there are these things that are good for you, and you know you want to do them, right? But for some reason you just can't do them. That's because of this thing called your shadow self. I know it sounds really like fucking superstition, but it's true. It's the concept. It's a true and proven concept. So Carl Jung, right? It's whenever something like half traumatic happens to you. Carl Jung is basically the what do you call it, the fucking Einstein of psychology. So he knows what he's talking about when it comes to psychology. Okay, wait. Are looks more important than personality? Personality is more important, but looks are what people will see of you. When your first impression of someone, and it's really sad that people with interesting personalities but don't look so good get neglected. Yeah, that's like really sad. People with but look, it's so sad that looks in this society, looks are so important. Yeah, most influencers focus on their looks rather than on their well-being and personality. It's because influencers, right? Wait, guys, is there a chat here? Do y'all have chat? Now, most influencers, cause they only post pictures of themselves, right? So their looks matter more in that sense. Because they're really only sending pictures of you on the internet. That's the problem. That's why they focus more on their looks. Because all other people see is pictures of them, like their Instagram pictures. So that's why. That's why their looks matter more. What's your main reason for doing YouTube? I think I said this before. Retire my parents and get bigger purpose. Okay. Back to what I was saying about Carl Jung. So you know, right? Your shadow self is inside of you, and it's made to quote unquote protect you. It's highly emotional, and the part like you hide from others. Yeah, I'm saying most of you viewing right now have a shadow controlling some of your actions. Like this shadow self of you. Yeah, that's the concept of the shadow self. So basically, yeah, like I said, shadows are formed when. Yeah, I try to think back when my shadows. I just want to remember. I remember when I was like 10 or something. Parents were arguing and parents are arguing as a little kid that is like trauma already. And when you're a little kid, that is. So the coping mechanism was to go on the computer and play video games, right? So yeah, that's when I developed it. So before, like a few years ago, whenever my parents were arguing, I used to like go play video games as a coping mechanism. And some people never realize and never negotiate with their shadows. It should not be happening. People need to realize that there's even is this concept called the shadow self, and you need to negotiate with it. Yeah, is there no one else here? The bro just like leave. So basically, you're trapped in this cycle. Yeah, you're just trapped in this cycle of never running to your shadow. This stream is probably doing shit because wait, did bro just leave? Bro, is there only one? There's one viewer, bro. One viewer. Is there no one here? Okay, yeah, my stream's kind of died. I think I'll end it soon. Okay, yeah, there's literally no one here. Bro, that's like the worst way to end the stream. If no one. Alright, bye, bro. If there's no one here, then I'm just gonna end it. Alright, so yeah, this was an okay stream. I gotta go though. Yeah, this stream was okay. It was nice talking to y'all and having to answer y'all's questions. If one person types something in the next minute, I'll keep it going. Come on, one person types something. Can one person type anything in the next minute? Come on, so anyone type, ask a question, like literally one question. So yeah, the videos that'll be coming out soon will be like pre-recorded, like chill self-improvement. And I have this really personal video called like what no one tells you about getting better. Yeah, which is just that, what no one tells you about getting better, which basically means, okay, I'll give you a sneak peek for the video right now. It starts with like, it's November 2020, start celebrating. I was still socially awkward and looked even worse than this, where I show like a picture of like year 9 me. And then basically it's something different from all those locked in videos that you see. Yo, hello, bro. You wanna ask a question? No, I'm gonna end soon. I'll end in like 10 minutes. Fire away with your questions right now because I'm gonna end in 10 minutes. Yeah, hey, Chara. Ask me your life's questions. Literally just that. This stream's asking me your life's questions. Ask me all your life's questions, like anything you have, like your problems, you can ask me if for my take on them, basically. Yeah, I might have to go soon, not gonna lie, I might have to go soon. I remember those cringe singing shorts I did, like, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly, let me down. Like those cringe singing shorts. Okay. Or do you not have any questions to ask? Are you even there? Okay, this stream just kind of straight up like died. Or like, what do you think if your parents ban you from using the internet? Yo, why would your parents ban you? Do they think like the internet is like a bad place or something? I don't think it is. Okay, there are bad things on it, but it's not necessarily a bad place if you know how to control yourself. You need to know how to control yourself when using the internet. But your parents may be more like traditional lah, so they wouldn't really know. And so I've been trying to like learn a deep voice like from the daylight, running from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drink our poison from the same bowl. From the daylight, running from the daylight. Okay, yeah, like that deep voice. If your parents want you to learn too much, okay. Depends on what you're learning about. There's not really a learning too much. It's spending too much time learning. There's no like learning too much. But if you're spending too much time learning, if that's what you mean, then yeah, that's not really the best. It's just spending too much time learning. Okay, what are your next videos? Yeah, like I said, chill self-improvement, which is already pre-recorded, and then there's some like what no one tells you about getting better, what hating yourself actually looks like, and like one about like self-destruction, the concept of like self-destroying, like destroying the old weak identity of yourself to improve. Yeah, like that. Yeah, spend too much time for learning. Well, there's not really much. So I can see like your parents are more like the strict type. Bye guys. Go watch this video. Wait, yeah, go watch this one if you feel like giving up. Watch this. Bye guys. Peace.